Hello, dear students, welcome to our class. Today we are studying Chapter 9 Reproduction in Animals, Part 2. In the Part 1, we have learned about sexual reproduction. In the Part 2, we will study about asexual reproduction. Our next topic is about viviparous and oviparous animals. The animals which give birth to young ones are called viviparous animals, while those animals which lay eggs are called oviparous animals. In some animals, the young ones which hatch out from eggs may look very different from the adult. For example, frog. In frog, there are three distinct stages, that is, egg, tadpole or larva, and adult. The transformation of the larva into an adult by undergoing drastic changes is termed metamorphosis. Another example for metamorphosis is the life cycle of silkworm. The caterpillar or the pupa of silkworm looks very different from the adult moth. The features that are present in the adult are not found in the caterpillar. The life cycle of silkworm starts with the laying of eggs. The egg hatches into a very active larva called caterpillar, which changes into pupa, and finally an adult silkworm. Metamorphosis in silkworm thus involves four stages: egg, larva, pupa, and adult. Our next topic is about asexual reproduction. Asexual reproduction is the process in which a single parent gives birth to new individuals. In asexual reproduction, gametes is not involved. Instead, a single parent is involved. Different types of asexual reproduction are budding, binary fission, etc. In the case of budding, budding is a type of asexual reproduction. An organism forms small projection or outgrowth on its body. These outgrowths are called buds. Each bud grows into an independent individual. For example, Hydra. Hydra is a multicellular organism with a soft cylindrical body. Tentacles are present around its mouth. In Hydra, new individuals develop as outgrowths from a single parent. These bulges are the developing new individuals. In Hydra, the bud detaches itself from the parent body. It grows to full size and becomes a new individual. Binary fission takes place in the case of amoeba. Amoeba is a single-celled organism. It begins the process of reproduction by the division of its nucleus into two nuclei. This is followed by division of its body into two, each part receiving a nucleus. Finally, two amoebae are produced from one parent amoeba. This type of asexual reproduction, in which an animal reproduces by dividing into two individuals, is called binary fission. Students, have you heard about cloning? Cloning is the production of an exact copy of a cell, any other living part, or a complete organism. Cloning of an animal was successfully performed for the first time by Ian Wilmut and his colleagues. They successfully cloned a sheep named Dolly. Dolly was born on 5th July 1996 and was the first mammal to be cloned by using the process of nuclear transfer. During the process of cloning Dolly, a cell was collected from the mammary gland of a female fin Dorset sheep. Simultaneously, an egg was obtained from a Scottish blackface ewe. The nucleus was removed from the egg. Then, the nucleus of the mammary gland cell from the fin sheep was inserted into the egg of Scottish blackface ewe whose nucleus had been removed. The egg thus produced was implanted into the Scottish blackface Eve. Development of this egg followed normally and finally Dolly was born. Though Dolly was given birth by the Scottish blackface Eve, it was found to be absolutely identical to the Findorset sheep from which the nucleus was taken. Since the nucleus from the egg of the Scottish blackface Eve was removed, Dolly did not show any character of the Scottish blackface Eve. Dolly was a healthy clone of the Findorset sheep and produced several offsprings of her own through normal sexual means. Unfortunately, Dolly died on 14th February 2003 due to a certain lung disease. Worksheet. First question. The process of fusion of the gametes in plants and animals is called fertilization. Tadpole is the developing stage of frog. Hydra reproduces by budding. The drastic change that transforms a larva into an adult is called metamorphosis. Fifth question. The fusion of ovum and sperm is called fertilization. Next one. The gestation period in human beings is 280 days. Gestation period. It means the time between conception and birth. The process of reproduction ensures continuity of life on earth. Eighth question. In asexual reproduction, one individual can make many new individuals from its body parts. Next one. Ovary produces female gametes called ova. The animals which give birth to young ones are called viviparous animals. Next one. The stage of the embryo in which all the body parts are identifiable is called a fetus. The animals which lay eggs are called oviparous animals. The number of nuclei present in a zygote is 1. Each sperm is a single cell. A tadpole develops into an adult frog by the process of metamorphosis. Amoeba reproduces by binary fission. The full form of IVF is in vitro fertilization. The fertilized egg is called zygote. The zygote divides repeatedly to form an embryo. Name the first cloned mammal. Dolly. The organs which produce sperms in humans. Testes. Ian Wilmut performed successful cloning of animals for the first time. Cloning is the production of an identical cell of any living part. Students, answer these questions. What are layers and broilers in a poultry farm? Layers are the hens which lay eggs. Broilers are the hens used to get meat. Do hens lay unfertilized eggs? Hens lay fertilized eggs, but in the poultry farms, the unfertilized eggs are obtained by induced ovulation. How can you obtain fertilized and unfertilized eggs? Fertilized eggs are obtained by normal procedure, while unfertilized eggs can be obtained by induced ovulation. Children, wind up the class here. Don't forget to subscribe and share. We will meet again in the next video. Thank you and have a nice day.